What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am at Bubbling Well Pet Memorial Park in Napa, California. A little bit of change of gears today, kind of, but kind of not. We're gonna visit basically a pet cemetery here. This place is beautiful here in Napa. I'm not even sure which way to go. But I could have parked in here. I didn't know it. Wow. You know, I see stones everywhere. Like little gravestones. Personal story here, personal share time for me. When I was a kid, from the age of about 11 or 12 till about late 20s, maybe early 30s, my mom and we had a couple of cats, Gizmo and Reebok. And, you know, of course, we had them for years. And eventually, you know, they age out and they start developing health problems that start affecting the quality of life. So, of course, you know, eventually when that starts becoming too much for them to even, you know, you want to put them through that, they, we put them down. They died separately, but when we put them down, it was to my knowledge that they were scattered. The ashes were scattered. They were cremated. The vet set it up. We paid the vet. And the ashes were scattered here at Bubbling Well Memorial Park. I knew it was called Bubbling Well. It was in Napa. I remember Napa, California, where I'm at. So this is where my childhood pets were scattered after they were cremated. Not sure exactly where they would scatter the cremated animals, because, you know, these are all purchased graves and whatnot. But we have a couple of deer straight ahead. This is a beautiful little park. I don't want to disturb them too bad. Tinker, 1976 to 1994, Mommy Loves You. Angel, 1975 to 1996, Mommy Oh, Tinker. But sometimes a stone will tell you, like with a picture or something, what animal they were, but this one does not. Oh, there's a dog. Farewell, Prince, loving friend and companion, miss you, 1960 to 1971. Now, thinking about my pets that we had scattered here, started bringing some tears to my eye here. Taffy, 1968 to 1983. Thinking about my pets started to make me tear up a bit. See what this main area says over here. Last time I was here, I went looking for it, and the address I was given was actually the corporate offices. And then it was too late in the day for me to actually try to find the actual cemetery, so I always said my next trip out here, I'm going to find it, and here we are. It says up there, dedicated to our hope that the pain of your loss will give way to the many pleasant memories your pet gave you. Yeah, definitely. You know, that there's a little saying that I heard online, and it makes me tear up. Hoping I'll start crying here. They were talking about pets, and it was something about they are nothing but a chapter in our lives, but to them, we are their whole book, which is so true. So yeah. There I am tearing up it again. What is this? 2008 to 2009. There's just dates on these. Oh, cards to look up probably your pet. This is new. Our pets died probably earlier 2000s than 2008. So I don't know if there's another card section, but you could look up your pet probably by name. These are probably just the burials though. I mean, our pets were, you know, cremated and scattered. So I don't know if they would have record of that in something like this, but the earliest date is 2008. So maybe they just started doing it then. I would love to look up my pets' names, but I don't think there's another one of these around here anywhere. My guess is they only started doing this since 2008. But look, all these cards. Missy, 2014. Wow. They go up to either 2022. Oh boy. I'm tearing up talking about my pets and how they're just a chapter in our lives, and the whole bit makes me think about my cat now, Brennan. He's gonna be, well, he is 15 now. You know, he's got some health issues, but he's holding strong. Nothing too severe right now. Got a heart problem, but we're looking into getting that managed. But you know, they start aging and things start going down. Fluffy, 1998 to 2003, the Kochi family. Tiffany, Irreplaceable Angels. Tiffany of Kona, Precious Jewel. 7/14, 1975 to 7/30, 1993. Candy Valentine, Lady. 12/19, 1972 to 5/3, 1986. Loved by the Honda family. There were pictures, but those have gotten messed up in the sun, I'm sure. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Tony, stop it. What's wrong with me today? Oh, talking about all this emotional stuff. (1979) Mr. Andy II to 1994. Our loving and faithful friend Priscilla and Dawn. Damien and Rolf. These were dogs. 1971 to 1980 and 1984 to 1990. Looks like they got a beautiful fountain here, but they don't have it running. Yeah, there's like deer over here. They're just kind of feeding on the grass. I wonder where my pets were scattered around here, you know? I'm just curious, but it was so many years ago. I was like, when the first one died, I was probably my mid to late 20s. And then I was probably 29 or 30 or so when my second cat died. They were both cats, but we had them since I was like in, you know, the first cat since I was in elementary school, and the second cat since I was probably like in the 8th or 9th grade. So they died, you know, early 2000s. Oh, there's one with a picture on it over here, I see. One thing about these pet cemeteries, they can have them super close together, that's for sure. I'm not sure if these are all cremations or just body, you know, actual burials, but oh boy. Nova, 5/17, 1976 to 3/20, 1990. Loving memories of you, the Grays. Isa, 10/9/09 to 7/5/23. Once by my side, forever in my heart. A couple dogs. A lot of these pictures that are on these stones have, you know, of course, out in the sun here, they start getting faded and messed up. And Bailey, 2016, dearly missed, forever loved. Oh, there's a little kitty over here, Nikki. There's no date on it, but it says, Nikki, we are us because of you. Love you always. Boy, oh boy. They're not letting me get too close. I don't know if these are like walking trails or this is where they might scatter the animal. I don't know. Not sure. I might not be on the cemetery property anymore, so I can hurry up and get my ass back over here before I'm possibly trespassing. Let me tell you guys, this is very emotional. Katie, 2005, a cat, 2005 to 2023. Oh, poor little baby. Oh, boy. Here I am walking through cemeteries with adults buried and all this, and it doesn't bother me, but when I start getting into animals and children and stuff, oh boy. Guts you a little bit, you know, especially you start thinking about your own pets that have passed and your current pet who's starting to age out now a little bit, having problems now. Sugar, our little sweet little girl, 1988 to 1944. I gotta hurry up and get out of here soon. I gotta go home. I would be fighting traffic on the way home, but I want to check more of this place out. And the sun's starting to get to me too. Although I'm plenty hydrated. Don't worry, guys. Plenty hydrated. Fritzy's Garden. There's a family that bought this whole area, called it Fritzy's Garden. 1980, 1993, our forever baby. You left little footprints on our heart. We love you so much, Carson. And we got Mitzi, no greater love. Honey baby, our littlest angel, Carson. I guess Carson is the one. Nini, 1976 to 1988, and Ricky, 1958 to 74. Wow. We love you forever. Hold on, am I getting it? Oh, I didn't even have the stone in the shot, I don't think. The sun glaring on this, on my screen here is making it hard to see. Oh boy. In our gardens of repose, the remains of those that possess beauty without vanity, strength without insolence, courage without ferocity, and the virtues of man without his vices are pets. Lord Byron, Bubbling Well Pet Memorial Park. Kind of hits a little harder than some other pet cemeteries I've been in, because I know my own pets were scattered here, my childhood pets. So it hits a little different, this one. So if you're still watching this video, thank you for listening to me almost blubber like a little baby. If you're still watching this video, you guys are real ones. So thank you. a beautiful area. I remember years ago, there was a wildfire up here somewhere. I think Tyler Scott had told me about it, that the fire, I think, might have hit part of this place or missed it. I can't remember the exact story it was, but there was a fire heading for this area years ago, some wildfire. But it looks like so far so good. Oh, little babies. God, all over the place here. This monument dedicated to the memory of pets. Transferred from Foothill Pet Cemetery of Los Altos, California, May 1977. So I guess they transferred, there was a pet cemetery in Los Altos, and they maybe something happened where they had to close it down or something happened and they transferred some pets here. Huh, that's what this little plaque says on the front. Those little benches, little animals, a cat, and a dog, and the little animal statues here, knickknacks. This place is huge, bigger than I realized. I would have to spend some time here to see the whole thing, I think. But I've seen, you know, because it just sprawls out that way. It sprawls off this way. I might have to come back here and just extensively spend some time here. This is the Foothill Garden. And then there's stairs that go up that way. There's a trail that goes down that way. Oh boy. Well, guys, I mean, I showed some graves. I showed some, you know, plaques. This place is going to require a lot more time to come visit. So this is going to be a revisit area because I'm going to need at least a couple hours or more probably in here because it just sprawls out. I didn't realize how big it was when I got here. It's getting hot. It's getting late. I got to go. I got to get home. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and click that bell icon. Therefore, you'll be notified of all of my future uploads, guys. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you.